It's the original Midnight Express taking on the Texas Broncos, Dustin Rhodes and Kendall Windham.
David, I think last week on this program it was proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that Jim Cornette is not finished in wrestling, as Paulie Dangerously would have told everyone.
That's right.
We haven't seen Bobby and Stan yet on the program, but I'm sure they're going to be following very, very soon. Now we're having what we consider to be a very, very good contest. The youngsters, Dustin Rhodes and Kendall Windham, we're so impressed with them against the veterans. It should be a good matchup.
Oh, dear. What are you looking for? You looking behind your back now? Where's Jim Cornette? Have you chased Jim Cornette away?
Out here. After what he did last week, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't hiding in the audience. I wanted to make sure he wasn't hiding underneath the ring. I wanted to make sure
you better watch your back.
You
better watch your back.
He wasn't you in disguise.
Lucky, when I'm around, you better watch your front.
Dustin Rhodes. This young 19-year-old. I tell you what, he is something else. Big, strong, agile.
That's right. I'll tell you what impresses me about Dustin. His father is truly one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Three-time world heavyweight champion. Dusty Rhodes can ignite a crowd like none other. Dustin has come in, and you can tell just by looking at him that he's Dusty's son. But he certainly has come in with a lot of confidence. I'm sure he does have a large following already in the sport.
I think Dad taught him how to use it. And he's using it well.
Line him up. Put him down. See, you can tell by those blows that he is just so confident. You don't find confidence like this every day in a 19-year-old, for goodness sake.
Hey, they're leaving. Paulie Dangerously. And the original Midnight Express. They're sort of hesitant to get back into the ring against Kendall Windham and Dustin Rhodes.
Standing his ground right in the ring, very coolly and calmly, just adjust that elbow pad back and ready to go again. Now, Dennis Condrey has many years of experience in the ring. That does not faze this youngster at all. And he and Kendall Windham have made quite a combination.
Dustin's just sitting there. He's waiting for Dennis to make his move, and that's smart. He's not going to go in that corner. Dennis grabs the arm, makes the tag now.
Some of the fans are chanting, "We want Jim." The last time they did that, Jim arrived as in Cornette. And thanks to the tennis racket, turned the tables.
You never know. Jim Cornette might be lurking around here somewhere with that tennis racket. Kendall Windham now stays with that arm. Interesting combination, though, if you think about Dustin Rhodes and Kendall Windham, because of who they are and who their relatives are. Dustin Rhodes, his father, the great Dusty Rhodes. Kendall Windham, his brother, Blackjack Mulligan. His brother, Barry Windham. And you know how Barry and Dusty feel about each other. Look at that. Oh, beautiful move. Great clothesline.
Kendall did not allow Randy Rhodes to take a breath. He came storming from the other side, taking the offense right to him.
Rhodes now. Rolls back in. Trying to call a timeout, but there is no timeout here.
Smart move, David, on Kendall's part, staying his ground, much like Dustin did, and not going outside where Dangerously can hit you with a phone, or they can post you, or do something that is not within the parameters of the rules, but certainly can get the advantage.
Shots to the chest. There's Kendall. Switch now by Kendall. Into the corner, just about over the top. Rhodes, that's right. Now he's got back in.
Remind the fans, still to come, the Junkyard Dog and the Commandos also to take a look at Paulie Dangerously. David, let's remind the fans to be standing by with pencil and paper ready. We'll tell them how they can get an official NWA gym bag later on in this program.
That's right. So have your pencils and paper ready. So this a very nice present. Leaps over. Fist right to the head. Kendall comes right up. He's ready for action. Both these young men are. Paul Lee dangerously pacing up and down.
What is wrong with this referee anyway?
With your team?
You don't know when Mama Cornette's passed. This could very well be Jim Cornette's illegitimate half-brother.
Kendall's ready. All right, see, now they're calling Paul Lee over. They're totally confused now.
They really are. I think, David, you know, after what had happened at Starrcade and through the first 30 minutes of the match last week, the original Midnight Express, these two men were on a roll. But we got to come back. We'll talk about this, David. The action continues after this.
Given. Vulnerable away then. That's all he can take. Had him down several times for the pin. Just luckily, he kicks out.
David, before the break, I was saying that they had all the... Oh, dangerously pulled the rope down. And now being chased by Kendall. Watch out here.
Good drop kick. Catches overboard Dennis. Kendall gets ready to fire his guns again. Rhodes takes his time coming in the ring.
Great sense of timing by Kendall. But not too long ago, it appeared everything was going their way. The Midnight Express, that is. And it's doing anything but right now. After what happened last week and right here in this match, they're really on the retreat.
I think a lot of it has to do with Jim Cornette. Because Paul Lee's always looking around, checking to see if he's there. And probably his two men are too. They're forgetting about the match. And with the Texas Broncos, you cannot do that.
That's a real good point. Their concentration is not there. Ever since Jim Cornette did what he did last week, you can't lose your concentration against some youngsters like these.